Good morning, everybody, and this is your Forex day trade setups for today. So yesterday was pretty much a big up and down day. That's the pin bar here. We're still stuck between the levels I gave you yesterday, but oscillators have crossed over, indicating a potential move to the downside with some price action. So another lower high, so that's the third one in a row. The question is, are we heading for a lower low now? Data we've been waiting for, well, the data that the market's waiting for, US CPI is due today, so maybe we will eventually get out of these ranges. For me at the moment, you could see pretty much day before was nothing, then we had this big move up and followed by a big move down, so pretty much just a massive pin bar. So sellers coming in off the top here at 122,166, which is first level I gave you, and heading to the bottom level here of 121,650. So I suspect we stay in between those until the CPI comes out, and then we'll wait and see what the data brings to the market at the moment. A bit of an unknown right now, so I'm still sitting on the sidelines with the dollar. Moving on to US dollar Japanese yen, pretty much the same kind of structure that we had there. All intents and purposes, we are still in an uptrend. You can see buyers coming in off the 66 moving average at the moment, and if we head to the hour, you'll see a massive squirt up followed by a little bit of a pullback onto structure here at 109,528. So by the looks of this at the moment, we are looking for a stronger dollar. So yeah, let's wait and see what the data gives us, but that's what price is telling us at the moment. Inside bar as well. On top of the moving averages, I expect we just stay around here until the data comes out this afternoon. But that is the dollar at the moment. It is looking slightly stronger than what it was day before yesterday, and yesterday morning actually. So, but that could change, as it has been changing. A toss of a coin at the moment. British pound, Japanese yen. This one played out quite nicely yesterday for the London breakout strategy. I'll show you that now. But we are back onto structure here. We pretty much come back into this area here. Trend is up. Question is this an opportunity to buy into this? I think that's the one question that I'm asking at the moment. So if we look at the hour, we had the breakout strategy playing out twice. Not often that happens, but whenever it does happen, it just shows you how confused the market is. So we take first 6 bars here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we draw our range. I just use the Fibonacci because I've structured the Fibonacci in such a way. And let's just go to the 15-minute. And you'll see there was your break and retest, 1 bar break and retest above the moving averages. Nice signal. Traders long, stoppers below the bottom of the range, and you're looking for take profit firstly at the 61.8, which just there was the first point to take some off, and then second point was to take off on the range, and then immediately reversed, broke through the range to the downside, hit the range target, came back, tested the range, hit the range target again, and we're now bouncing around. In fact, we also hit the extension there of 2618. So yeah, worked out both ways, but I think the one to the upside would have been the only one that, was the only one that I took. I didn't really worry about the pullback, because once that range trade is done, I tend to sit on the sides after that. Euro British pound also had a bit of a success, but actually bolted back to the upside quite violently as well. So for all intents and purposes, the trend is down. It's just a big sort of volatile moves to the downside. So we're just drifting lower, big volatile moves at the moment. Look at my oscillators here, indicating for another move to the downside. And if we look at this one, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and there's your 6, and you can see it only really came to the 61.8 extension before turning around and then breaking through the range to the upside with no real test to allow you to get in on that moves to the upside. But yeah, I think that one wasn't really play out quite well. A little bit of profit and then you would have basically been taken out. Okay, so for me moving forward today, you're probably worthwhile looking at your London breakout strategy on both of these. So at this stage, that is the range. One more hour bar to be formed. Look at your oscillators above there. I would anticipate another move to the upside, to be honest. So that's kind of the trade that we've got there. And then if we look at British pound, Japanese yen at the moment, trend is down. Move at the moment there. I would anticipate another move to the downside as well. So we do have a bit of support here as well at 154.483, which may hold up price quite dramatically, but we'll have to wait and see what happens there. That is a target to the downside. And then you also have a little bit of a gap here. So that area there at 154.217 is also a downside target. So I think for me the pound will offer a little bit of value, specifically on the breakouts, and just taking profit at the range targets. Anyway, that's it for me on Forex. Hope it helps, and we'll catch up with you later. Cheers for now.